What's the word on you gang? It's your boy, you Wavy 6 with another flame. You know we can't stop, won't stop. I can't stop, feel me? I gotta keep grinding for my subscribers. I gotta keep grinding for my beginners. Okay? So this video is gonna be some information you might need, probably you know. And for those that don't know, let you know. You know what I'm saying? This is like a morning shift, you know what I'm saying? When you wake up, you know what I'm saying? You brushing, you late, you're trying to go to work. If the job don't let you rock with a do-rag, like me, my job, they allow me to wear my do-rag. So I got no problem, just put a cap on it and I'm Gucci. So if they don't let you, you know what I'm saying, you're in the wait process and you want to brush your waves, I suggest this is the best way, the best method that you could brush your waves. I see a lot of videos using a medium or hard brush, and I'm gonna go into details with that, so you guys can understand exactly what I'm saying. Okay, let me give you a weight check. That's what I'm working with right now. It's not the best. It's still crooked. Still got a fork right here I gotta fix. But right here in the back it looks decent. I still got a little work in my crown, my slanted. Still working on it. My left side, still working on it, but it's coming in. You guys can see it. It's coming in. It's alright. You know what I'm saying? It's getting better. It's getting better. So, it's morning shift. You know what I'm saying? The best way to do it is with a softy brush. You know what I'm saying? Softy brush. If you want to work in your crown, you go with a softy brush. For your crown, this is a medium. So, if you want to call me, don't call me. To be honest, you're in a rush, you're going to school, you're going to work, clinic, appointment, whatever you have, you're not going to a section. You're not doing a brush section. When I say brush section, I mean medium, hard, and softy. All you need is this in the morning. As long as you brush your top layers of your hair, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if you're going to do a section, of course, you're going to need 3 brushes. But if you just want to, you know what I'm saying, brush a little bit, because you do right got loose or anything, you know what I'm saying, use a softy. That's what I always use every time that I go to work in the morning. If I don't got time, you know what I'm saying, I wake up early. Sometimes I got to take my daughter to school. You know, we got things to do. You know what I'm saying, we're humans, hello. But do not use a medium or a hard brush at 7 a.m. or 9 a.m. what time that you going to work, because you don't got time for a section. Feel me? I repeat, do not use a medium or a hard brush to do a section because you don't have time to do a section. Use a softy, just to, you know what I'm saying, finesse your waves to keep it on place. You know what I'm saying? Then, after that, if you want, this is additional. If you want, you can rock one of these plastic bag. It helps me a lot. Remember, this could cause forks. So know how to use it. Don't smash your waves pushing down. Just this is like a brush. If you don't know how to use the plastic bag the proper way, you could create a fork. I know a lot of y'all don't believe me, but it happened to me. So I'm sharing my experience with you guys. This could cause a fork. It sounds funny, plastic bag, OG, that don't cost a fork, just to keep your hair laid down. It created a fork for me. Okay, so that's why you do in the morning. A softy brush and a plastic bag. If you want to work in your crown real quick, you could do it, but make sure you use the softy brush to bring it back down and to brush it. So this is what I do in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Every morning I do this, and this is not just to make the videos. This is real life. I do this every morning. So what I do is just, you know what I'm saying, do a small section. I'm gonna do this section longer than 10 minutes, of course, but as long as you do at least 10 minutes, that's all you need, man. 10 minutes, brush your pattern, you know what I'm saying? Get your pattern set in. Remember, you're doing it in 2 sections. You're doing the crown work, separate, and you're doing your angles, separate. Right here, straightforward, as you can see. straightforward. What I'm doing right now, I'm breaking my forks. And now forks, literally forks, no, but crooked pattern. My pattern is crooked right now, so the best way for you to break your crooked pattern is brushing the opposite. So as you can see right now, I'm brushing as a 360 swirl pattern. So I could be able to create a connection. Now to create a connection, I start brushing 540. So when it comes to here, I slant it, but not too much. You know what I'm saying? Right there, I come straight from the bottom of the crown. Reason why I'm brushing straight from the crown out, because I'm still training my crown. Right here, I'm still training. This one is being hard to do that, to do that swirl. So I gotta stay on top of it. That's what happens when you're training your hair. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna fight you back. It's gonna, you know, oh, I ain't turning that way. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta apply pressure. You gotta stay brushing on it, brushing until you get strained, and boom, it's gonna go the way you want it to flow. Just gotta have patience. Stay consistent. And keep going. It's turning. I can see it. But I just need more time. And washing style help you out a lot. Like when you fixing your pattern, crown, washing style, because your hairs get sensitive and it's easy to move them. So right here, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Just a light section. Remember, I got a slant, so good side right here, right side. Then I lift my brush and I go straight to the crown. Right here. Yeah, you guys can see it. Right? It's all about training your hair, man. Always look at exactly what you're doing, man. Don't blind brush. Always check what you're doing, man. If you don't have a mirror, don't brush. I'm using the tip of the brush only. You see, turning. It's all about training your hair. Little by little, he's turning though. I gotta be patient. That's how I brush my pattern, okay? Once again, every waver has their own technique. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna criticize their technique. If the pattern is flowing, everything is connecting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge them. Every waver have their own wave, so I got my wave. Everybody got their own wave, so I already did the crown. So what I'm gonna do right now, go to the bottom. I'm still working on this fork right here, so just gotta stay consistent. Believe in my brushes, and yeah, this is the same way that I used to brush, so it should connect soon. Maybe like 2-3 more washing styles. So I'll brush my back. Simple, just slanted. And this is where I brush my left side. I use the tip of the brush. You won't see it right here. Boom. And that's it. You do a section like that 5-10 minutes in the morning, you set to go. Then plastic bag, you ready. Right now I'm trying to fix my pattern. My pattern right now is crooked. For those that don't know, I stopped waving for like 3 months. I was just doing mini froze, and I came back and my waves got messed up. So I'm trying to bounce back right now, but still working on it, you know what I mean? So it's no big deal. Let's see what happens. It looks decent to me, you know? I'm not gonna say I'm elite, but you just gotta stay consistent. And don't brush fast. Focus on your brush strokes. You always gotta see exactly how you're brushing and where you're putting your brush. Is there any mistake you made? It's gonna be a fork. And a fork is hard to take out, okay? Trust me. Look, until this day right here, since I changed my pattern, me being a dummy, I created a massive fork. Been rocking with me for like 6-7 months. The reason why, because my dumb ass, every time that I try to change my pattern, well, every time that I change my pattern, you know, when you change your pattern, you gotta brush different. So I went from 360 swirl to 540 with a slant. And that's how I got it messed up. And it's stuck there, you know what I'm saying? He's still there, but I'm trying. I'm trying to fix it. When it comes to your fork, you gotta be real gentle. Remember, that's where your waves, your hair comes out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the main crown. That's where your hair comes out of it. So when you're working on your crown, just be patient with it, you know? Don't get arrogant and trying to rush things. And you see how I'm doing it? See, you just gotta stay consistent. You're right. Remember, your pattern, you brush it. When you're doing your pattern, it has to be 2 sections. Waves, and then your pattern. right. Okay, more. That's what happens when you know your angles. You see how fast I'm brushing? Here. Boom, boom. It's looking better than before, I ain't gonna lie. Right? Let's assume you already brushed for 10 minutes, right? I'll blast bad boy right here. You know what I'm saying? Same way you brushing, the same way you apply it. And I'm using three fingers. I'm not using my pinky. I'm just using those 3 fingers. I'm not pressing hard. I'm just putting the plastic back there and just let the plastic bag do its job. Okay, so I'll brush my crown with the plastic bag. Below the crown, straight. Remember, I slant my hand on the top. It's like this. It's not your 360. It's like this. So, little slant to it. Alright, so now go to my right side. Right here. Right, boom, go straight down to my right. You see, with a softy is better. With a softy brush in the morning, that's what you need. Don't do it with a medium. Don't do it with a softy. With a hard brush. Because that's only when you want to do a pattern. Same way I brush, the same way I apply the plastic bag. Same way. Nothing has changed. Only thing is a plastic bag, that's all.